Eala embraces platform, hopes to continue making positive impact for Pinoys. Eala may make history for the Philippines with virtually every match that she plays, but for the tennis ace, it is crucial that she stays in the moment. The rising star reached another milestone on Monday when she played in the main draw of the Australian Open for the first time. Her stint in the singles draw in Melbourne was quick. Eala failed to sustain her momentum against American Alycia, losing in 3 sets. Despite the result, Eala again showed her star power. Court 6 was packed with her supporters and Filipino fans, who had to be repeatedly shushed by the umpire as they cheered for her throughout the match. Even after the loss, she took time to sign autographs and take photos. The 20-year-old would acknowledge after the match that the past week had been a bit overwhelming for her. Eala generated plenty of interest, with even her practice sessions attracting droves of fans. "I didn't expect that many people to be there," she said. There was also a massive response online to any content that featured Eala. She was informed after her match with Parks that her pre-tournament press conference on YouTube has eclipsed 170,000 views. Grand Slam champions, such as Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz, were in the tens of thousands. Yet when asked if she is in a league of her own, Eala was quick to answer, "I wouldn't say so. I'm nowhere near the leagues of course, the greats like Djokovic. And then now, world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka and Alcaraz and all of these people." She added, "I have so much respect for them. I think everyone does." But Eala does not downplay the impact that she has. Her meteoric rise has led to a boost of interest in tennis in the Philippines, and even the staging of the inaugural Philippine Women's Open, a WTA 125 tournament, later this month. It's a responsibility that Eala does not take lightly. "I like to think that I have a following for a reason," she said. "I like to think that the impact that I've had and the platform that I've built has a positive effect on a certain demographic and my demographic." Asked by Philippine media what message she hoped to send to those who watched her, especially young Filipino children, Eala underscored the importance of her fighting spirit. "What I would like them to take from me or see in me is the ability to fight until the end. More than my serve or how I move, or how I hit. The fight is what is really seen in Filipinos. I feel that is the characteristic that is unique to Filipinos," she said. Eala allows herself to reflect on the impact of her achievements only after matches. The young player says she is big on compartmentalizing and not allowing herself to get too caught up on the moment or in the atmosphere, even during high-profile matches. "I think walking into the court and right before or during the match is not the time for you to look at the big picture," she told Rain Cabral of Masterplan Australia in the post-match press conference. "I've done so many matches in my life. And although it's different now because it's a Grand Slam, it's my first main draw in Australia. It is just another match. I have to treat it as so," she added. For Eala, having a set routine helps, as does wearing headphones to tune out the noise whenever she walks on the court. "It's such a competitive mindset that you're not thinking about what this does for the Philippines," she explained. "You're thinking about, what do I need to do in the next point?" When the match is over and she is thinking about what has happened, however, Eala can give herself a few moments to dwell on how her latest feat will impact the Philippine sporting landscape. "I guess this is one of the moments that I can reflect on what this means for Philippine tennis," she said after the loss to Parks. "I'm the only Filipina in the draw this year. I'm the only Filipina that's ever been in the draw, I think. So there are positives to take away." She doesn't dwell too much, though. Even with her first-round exit in the singles, not all is lost for Eala in Melbourne. She will play in the doubles on Tuesday, teaming up with Brazil's Ingrid Martins against Japan's Shuko Aoyama and Poland's Magda Linette. "I get my strength to fight from my love for tennis. I really love tennis," she told reporters when asked what fuels her. "I love the sound of the ball. I love when the match is super tight, then it's an important point. I learned a lot from tennis, and it's a big part of my life. So that's really what keeps me going, and then my family."